無益な戦いをするつもりはない。そのために得た力だ。
トルメンタル
ゲンテスレシピロンブリーチブレイブソース。
What is going on, you guys? This is your boy the Dash Smasher, and welcome back to yet another Bleach Brave Souls video. And today I'm going to be talking about whether you guys should summon on this upcoming swimsuit banner. Now, here's a TLDR from myself. If you are a new player, tossing in 5 to 10 steps is never a bad idea because this banner is absolutely filled with value, as you can get 4 Link Slot Potion characters in and of itself, which is going to help you when it comes to grinding for pots to make your character stronger. And not only that, 2 of the units are super pot characters that you can use for inheritance trials, get super pots to be able to get the characters from T10 to T20 and get bonus abilities unlocked on the actual characters. So, in my opinion, this banner, for new players, this is definitely worth summoning for. But for us veterans, I want to say be very cautious. Be very cautious, because if you have the other normal Link Slot Potion characters, like, for example, in case we have Momo, right? She's a power Link Slot Potion character. If you have, per se, the likes of Kokuto, Riruka, Christmas Toshiro, for now, I would say just, you know, stick to it, and I would say wait until Pulse Selection comes out, in which she returns as a character, as well as Nelliel, who's a super Link Slot Potion character, and you just focus on carrying the Momos with your best unit, just because of the fact that she's a NAD unit. NAD units are going to be carried anyways, and are going to be very good for autoing in IT, because of what Momo has, and you can just carry the units. Like, you guys can, if you have a good unit that is max transcended, is 505, and you have the best accessories. But I'm mainly speaking for veterans out there that have been playing the game for just as long as I have and can get the job done. But other than that, I'd say 5 steps at max, because Anniversary is really close. We're literally right around the corner. Part 1 is going to be a premium pool unit and is going to define the meta of the game, and then part 2 is going to be Spirits Are Forever With You. Depending on what characters we may get, we could get either Beyond Bankai characters or the remaining canon Spirits Are Forever With You characters. That is yet to be seen, but like, just be careful, lads. Just be very careful. And now, this is going to break this banner down because it needs to be said. So yeah, individual banners, I have to be honest with you guys, they're not the best. I would say if you can, skip them, because they have the least amount of value. Like Isane, there's 2 Link Slot Potion characters, but they're both hard, so like, you realistically want to summon on the main banner, to be honest. And Sode is okay, but like, she's nothing too crazy, and Lisa's better than her. And then this Retsu, we have better Mind Soul Reaper killers. Nelliel's banner, on the other hand, is not that bad of a banner. If you're literally only missing her, this is definitely a great valued banner, because you have a unit that can actually clear floor 25 of Iceberg of Perseverance. If you don't have Don Kanonji, this is going to be a really good character for you. This is just a decent unit to have for melee Espada GQ if you do not have the likes of 1000-Year Blower Rukia. And then we have another Power Link Slot Potion character that you can use and can basically, you know, be used for autoing stuff, and is also really good for epic raids. And then Momo's banner, it's considered the worst out of the 3, because there's only Nemo, who is a really good tech character, literally plays exact like 5th anniversary Ichigo, where in place of a lunge has a beam and doesn't have a sharpshooter. So that's it. And Senbon Sakura, just good for GQ and nothing else. And even then we have White Day Shuhei, who is miles better, and the Lolly is mid. That's all I gotta say about the individual banners. If you guys can, skip the individual banners and just go for the main banner directly. And as for what the main banner has, it's all swimsuit characters. Whether you get a 5-star from here, it's mainly gonna be swimsuits, unless you hit the BS 1.5% chance, in which you basically get an other character and happens to be either premium or seasonal that are like from freaking 2017 or something like that. So yeah, but with that being said, let us go ahead and break down every single one of these characters down. Okay, so here we are on BBS Simulators. Shoutouts to Soldex for this amazing website. It's always good to be able to talk about the characters and break down everything, and it's just a very good resource in which you can actually see what's to come for Senkaimon, how you can plan out everything else, and there's just everything to it. That's all I gotta say, even for when it comes to looking up characters' info and stats, skills, and attacks. So, yeah, this character is gonna be another Ronker killer and is a Link Slot Potion character for starters. So, this is definitely a character you do want to have if you're still missing any other Heart Link Slot Potion character, period. And also, not only that, she happens to be a Mind Droplet character. Really good, because it means that for epic raids, she is going to have very consistent value for when it comes to farming both Link Slot Potions and droplets all at the same time. So bring a team full of Isanes into epic raids, you're gonna get the most out of both, which is really good. Really, really, really good. Now, that being said, she's not a super Link Slot Potion character, but this character is really stacked, although the main issue with her is that she doesn't have guard break. So for when it comes to running her in IZ, you are going to be experiencing enemies in which have melee guard. So like sometimes you're going to need a guard break your way through, and sometimes the damage is going to be a bit nerfed despite having really, really, really high multipliers. But I'm just putting it out there. So yeah, she has an overall total of Frenzy +1 with Havoc at 20%. Also has Berserker 40% with a Heart attribute character strong attack damage of 20% and full stamina damage boost of 20%, while also having a very good Soul Bomb of a devastation of 40%, and of course, you know, everything else. She even has the same SA3 as Spirits Are Forever With You Unohana, meaning that it can charge, it can do a lot of damage, and it can also heal you up, and you also have paralysis on all of your attacks. And the innate skills, she has an additional strong attack cooldown of 6% when at full stand, which is really good, medic, and sprint +1. And the attacks, her SA1 is a lunge, SA2 is a 3k length beam, same 3k length beam as Isane, Spirits Are Forever With You Kenpachi, and Retsu. And then the SA3 is a charge AoE distant attack, same SA3 as Retsu, same SA3 as 5th Anniversary Ichigo. You cannot go wrong with this character, honestly speaking. For epic raids, she's absolutely goated. My only complaint is that I wish she were a holo killer. We literally have Spirits Are Forever With You Yoruichi, who is miles better as an Ronker killer. But I digress. Let's just move on, and here's Momo. Momo is going to be the NAD unit of the banner, but is a really good one. As a matter of fact, she's got no affiliation killer and has an overall 60% bruiser with flurry, can boost on the second strong attack, also has slow on everything, and has increased status summon chance against technique attribute enemies, meaning that she has a disabler against anything as long as it's a tech enemy. Really, really good. The only gripe that I have with her is that I wish she got a second status summon, like Drain. I think that would have been really good. She has Poise, she's a technical Link Slot Potion character, and is a super technical Link Slot Potion character, so yeah, that's why it comes into place that you can carry Momos if you have a really strong unit that you can use to carry this girl. So yeah, there's that, and everything else that she has. She also has Sprint +1, Guard Break, and Freeze immunity on the innate skills. Really good if you do not have Masaki for ranged no affiliation guild quests. Now the attacks, the Nat string is basically the same as Masaki and Tokinara, so like it is a range collision shot. And the SA1 is an 18% mag shave. SA2 is a vortex, basically. Hold on, yeah, it's the same. Is it? I don't even. AoE into shave. Okay, I think it's like the vortex pushback. Same SA2 as Tokinara, I believe. I don't even remember, bro. Oh yeah, okay, it's the same SA2 as Asashiro, Tokinara, Retsu. Yeah, those kind of characters. Okay. I just didn't remember, my bad. And then the SA3 is full screen. So yeah, the strong attacks don't really matter all that much because you're going to be doing most of the damage with your NAD and not your strong attacks. So that's that. Up next is Nelliel, who is going to be the Super Link Slot Potion character for Mind, has the Heart Link Slot Potion character as well, so you can use her for epic raids and IZ to get the normal pots. Has also really good multipliers, the same as Isane, but I do have my gripes with this character, which I'm going to address soon. But anyways, Frenzy +1, 40% Berserker, damage to drained enemies, Bruiser of 20%, has a devastation of 40% with Havoc at 20. She's a holo killer, really nice because we haven't had a really good OP Mind holo killer in a very long time. And the overall soul trait, she even has Sprinter +1, Guard Break, and increased strong attack damage of 40% when at full stand. Same skill as Spirits Are Forever With You Kenpachi. Really good. Now, my main issue with her is the fact that she doesn't have double status elements and she doesn't have any type of disabler against heart mobs, which in my opinion is really bad because you are going to have a bit of a tougher time trying to inflict a status element to even, you know, take off the Iron Skin ability from the enemies in IT. And the second problem is, again, no double status elements, and we already have inheritance trials in which enemies are immune to drain. So Nelliel, unfortunately, she is going to be getting hard carried as an actual SP unit, which is sad to say, but it's the actual truth. Like, at this point, if I have the Mind Hollow Lisa, I'd rather run her and just carry the actual Nelliels in case we do get an IT in which Nelliel can't do anything with the strong attack. So yeah, it is a bit unfortunate, but she does have a pretty decent kit because she has a 750 AoE in front, the same SA1 as Safu Yoruichi, and then on the SA2 she also has a 750 AoE in front, except it's as a Vortex, so at the very least she is gonna be proccing in some status elements if she, you know, has good RNG. It's the same SA2 as Canton Shuhei, the same SA2 as Cacao Society Grimjow, and everything else, and then the SA3 is full screen. I just wish that they did this character better. I just have my own complaints, but other than that, she is really good. I do think that she is one of the best Mind Hollow killers that we have in the game, period. And for IT, she's gonna be really good. I don't want to say she's as future-proofed like Momo, considering we have no ITs in which enemies have slow immunity, and of course has the Disabler. Now, let's get into the actual fillers of the actual banner. Now, there's only 2 really good fillers, which I'm going to be talking about the most, so the rest that I just don't care, that I think are low value, I'm just going to say that they're bad and whatnot. Starting off with Swimsuit Rukia. The skills she has are actually pretty decent because she has Frenzy with 20% Berserker, Havoc, and also has Debilitator, Devastation, and Guard Break. And the innate skills, she is immune to fire and poison. However, the kit she has sucks because it's literally the same exact kit as Christmas Momo, because she has a lunge on the SA1. SA2, same SA2 as Christmas Momo, and then the SA3 is full screen. Like, literally, this is just a better Christmas Momo with Havoc. And you know what I gotta say to that? Go drown. That's all I gotta say. Go drown. Now, Retsu, on the other hand, she is a Link Slot Potion character as well for power, and she is still really good. Now, she is a year older, but you can still use her just fine if you don't have the likes of, per se, Wide Day Grimjow or Christmas Noel, for that matter of fact, because, for starters, Frenzy +1 Berserker of 20%, Devastation 40, Debilitator, has Guard Break and Havoc, and also has Weakened Defense, so in terms of nuking with a Soul Bomb, it's gonna be just as strong as Spirits Are Forever With You Retsu once you get her to T20, and also give her another Weakened Defense because she also has Weakening on the entire kit and can heal on the actual Soul Bomb. Really damn nice, and has Soul Reaper Killer. And in terms of the overall innate skills, she also has read Soul Reaper dodges, so for content like Transcendence quests in which you are trying to get the scrolls in there, you can actually make use of that skill, and even in Senkaimon for when we have Soul Reapers that can actually dodge, and is immune to paralysis, and also has Sprinter +1, so not bad in terms of innate skills. And then the actual attacks, her SA1 is gonna be the 40% shave SA1. It's the same SA1 that Bruno has. SA2 is a 3k length beam, but has 870 width, and then the SA3 is the 1170 in front, same SA3 as mine Koga, same SA3 as the Power Hikone, same SA3 as this Halibel and Tosha right here. So she's just a really, really good character. It's just that she only has a 20% Berserker, and that's it. But other than that, her Soul Bomb is great. Everything else about her is great. She's a very good supportive character to have in your actual box, and is a really great Power Link Slot Potion character to use to farm pots in speed-only content. Up next is Apache, which is also another really good filler, which I still do think is pretty valuable, but only good if you don't have Cacao Society OKR, because Cacao Society OKR literally craps on her at 2 out of 5. But as a unit, she's going to be able to clear range to spotted GQ just fine, because she has Frenzy +1 with a Berserker of 40%, Devastation of 60, Weakened Defense, and Weakened Immunity, which is already going to be really, really good. Unfortunately, no status elements, but she can heal on the Soul Bomb, and once you get double Weakened Defense, her Soul Bomb is actually going to be pretty good for when it comes to, you know, killing off the 4th boss and getting to the 5th boss. And yeah, she has a spotter killer, so that's all you guys really need to know. And her kit is good. Her kit is actually really good because she has the shotgun blast. It's basically the same SA1 as, you know, this Lisa right here. If I can find her. Wait, where is she? What the frick? Well, in case you guys aren't familiar, it's the same SA1 as Orina, Okiura, Kokuto, and everyone else. And then the SA2 is going to be the 960 in front. And then the third SA is a 1200 radius full screen. Still good, it's just that, again, she doesn't have status elements, but she's going to be a much better Espada killer to use over the likes of Can't Fear Your Own World Mayuri for when it comes to ranged Espada GP. So there's that. And then up next is Nemo. Honestly, she didn't age too well. The fact that she was literally crapped on by 5th anniversary Ichigo weeks after her release literally just made her lose value instantly. Like, she didn't even last a month as one of the best power characters that we have in the game, because the kit she has is good, but the problem here is that she only has a 20% Berserker, only Paralysis. She's nothing too crazy, but she does have Havoc at 20% with Weaken Immunity, and she has the same kit as 5th anniversary Ichigo, except her 3rd strong attack is full screen instead of being the AoE charge in front. So yeah, basically this character is a dumbed down 5th anniversary Ichigo and has paralysis and not a charge SA3. So that's all I'm gonna say. There's better or wrongker killers to use for power. Up next is Swimsuit Isane. Honestly, even she lost her value pretty damn bad. Now, this character was mainly made to be used in guild quests because of the overall multipliers that she had, but she doesn't have guard break, and she's not enjoyable, and she doesn't have status elements. So yeah, that's basically it. That's the only thing I'm gonna say about this unit. Even though the multipliers are really damn high, it's just no guard break sucks. That's all I gotta say. And if you guys want to see the strong attacks, she has a 2500 length beam. SA2 is gonna be the suction vortex, and then the SA3 is full screen. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about this character. There's just better speed map units to use overall. Even Kagerosa is a lot better than her, and even Moe. Oh wait, Moe doesn't have guard break. White Ichigo is what I meant to say, so yeah, Spirit Society 1. Now, final character. I'm not even gonna talk about this character. She has Frenzy +1, no Berserker, no Havoc. Her kit is dog water. It's literally the old 40% shave. In case you guys aren't familiar with that, it's the same 40% shave as 1000 Year Blower Uryu, Seinosuke, and doesn't have Havoc, so the range is even more limited and is still a crappy strong attack. SA2 is gonna be the same SA2 as Tokinara, and then the SA3 is full screen, and yeah. No Havoc, no Berserker, this character is garbage, even if she has the no affiliation killer. So yeah, that's basically the whole entire banner broken down into everything that you guys need to know. So again, if you guys are new to the game, worth summoning. If you guys are veterans, on the other hand, I'd say skip the banner if you guys can, and if you guys can't, at least 5 steps at max is where you guys want to stop at, because I'm going to be skipping this banner, so don't expect any summons from me, because I need to get my orb count back up, so yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys found this should you summon video useful, let me know in the comment section below. If you guys have enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, and hit the bell notification so that way you guys are up to date with my most recent videos. This has been your boy, the Dash Smasher, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out, lads.